Hi, this is me. We're gonna do the all Artorias run. Um, I may be a little out of sorts. I'll explain why. But this is the all Artorias run. Every enemy is changed to Artorias that I could, and basically that's it. Plan today is kill waifu and then do lava area. Now I won't be able to do cease. I might be able to do ceaseless. We'll see what happens. However, if I am able to do ceaseless, he will crash the game. Um, if I can't, then I'll save him for later. I just didn't. I forgot to prepare that. But there should be a way where I can fight him. It will still crash the game. Um, I guess technically in this run you can't kill ceaseless Artorias. But I'll act like I can. Holy shit, that's a lot of souls. Um, Wait, did I kill Gwendolyn? No, I don't think I did. Have I already done Seath? What do you mean? You mean in this run have I done Seath? Cause no. That's gonna be the scariest thing. Well, not Seath. Duke's Archives will. Yeah, let's see if I remember how to play this game. Hey, Rowan.
What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb?
Trespasseth. Trespasseth.
Mark
Yeah.
the words of my
So,
Gwendolyn, thou shalt
I'm
not
really
go
tired
unpunished.
because I've been working. Where the fuck is he? I've been working, getting up real early, and ow. Imagine being this easy of a boss.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark,
So majestic.
an eternal curse
Anyway,
upon
I went to a place, a burger place, that had wronged me in the past. They gave me the soggiest burger, and all the juices from the burger sogged into the fries, and it was just a generally bad experience. So I wrote a review, and it got like very popular for some reason. Um, and in order to right their wrongs, they gave me a gift card. So I went there. This time I didn't get it to go like I was forced to, um, due to the sickness. But I got a beer, and it's not really part of my diet, but I was like, whatever. This diet's done nothing for me, and it's been like 4 months. So well, I guess I did lose like 20 to 30 pounds, but that wasn't the intent at all. But who do you think sits in this? Anyway, I saw a beer and it was gluten free, and I was like, hey, that fits in the diet sort of. So I got this gluten free beer, and now I have been wondering if the reason why my body reacts poorly to beer is because of the gluten. Turns out it's not. I got the most violent episode of hiccups I ever had in my life. Like, I thought I was driving and I thought I'd have to pull over because I was like, am I gonna be able to breathe? Uh, that happened for like 15 minutes. It was kind of scary. Um, but I was fine. But I think I just shouldn't ever drink beer again, is kind of what I'm getting from this. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give up beer forever. Every time I have it, my stomach gets super uncomfortable. I don't really have these hiccups. I don't know what that was, but like I got fucking... The burger was meh, but when I think about it, like if I reflect on the burger, as I did while I was driving home, I got really disgusted with it. But it was like, alright, it definitely wasn't good enough for the price I paid. And I wanted to see this. Half the reason I went there is the first time I went there, there was a very cutie waitress. I think, you know, it's hard to tell with all these masks on, but there was a good chance she was pretty cutie. And I went there, and there were only dudes there at the bar, and I was like, damn, now I gotta eat this burger alone with no one to talk to. while this guy does a fake Irish accent to entertain his patrons. Very cool. I like. I forgot that you would have been here. How do I want to do this? Let's do it. I want to like beer, but I can't. Why are there more? Why are there so many? Piss off. No. Cool. Well, there goes my hopes and dreams. I want to pick up stuff from the giant blacksmith here. So, yeah, so I don't like hoppy beers, number one. There are very few beers I like. And I see, like, I thought it'd be fun to get into beers because there's so many different types, and Colorado's a really crafty beer place. They're real crafty with their beers. They craft their beers, and they craft beers. Very crafty. But I just can't make myself like them. Unlike my cousin who said, drink enough beer and force yourself to like
I
it.
request the sepsis.
Yes, Rowan. Oh, before I forget, though. I was going back and forth on whether to kill Guinevere, and I can't remember if this was decided one of the streams, but I realized it, if that is true, today, that I cannot kill her because she is not an Artorias. So I can't do that. It would have been real helpful, especially for what I'm going to do now, which is try and get back to the blacksmith. Okay, so sepsis, yeah. So everyone's been talking about sepsis. Now, I looked it up today while I was at work, and I didn't know it's like, I don't know if it's a leading cause of death, but if I recall correctly, it's like 11 million lives a day. No, sorry. Annually are lost to sepsis, which I did not know. That is a big number. I didn't know, like, I think 1 to 2% of hospitalizations are due to sepsis. Okay. I kind of cucked myself here. Fuck me, please, I'm begging you. Yeah, and then I looked at what sepsis is, and it's not actually getting infected. It's your body's response to the infection, primarily through inflammation, which I also did not know. So now I know a little bit about sepsis. Through those searches, I got all the way to Justin Martyr, who is a, I believe, either 1st or 2nd century saint. So try and figure out how I got there. So, I'm not really sure how I want to do this. What's going on? Was I staggered or something? Why didn't I do my input? You going to equip Havels? Maybe. I don't know why I have giant armor on. Giant dead. Excuse to retain boobs. Andy, you shouted my name in all caps. Why am I wearing this? Is there any reason? Why did I upgrade it? Wait, what? Why? Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I did that. Just like I don't know if I did Gaping Dragon or not. I'm pretty sure I did not. Wait, if you go left towards the blacksmith, most of them will get trapped at the gate, and you'll only have to deal with the 2 or 3 pink demons? Yeah, but then I'll have to deal with the 2 or 3 pink demons, and I'm already getting destroyed by 2 or 3. Asylum is, Asylum was harder, but it didn't take as long because I already knew what to do. My bloodstain better be up there. Okay, good. I could kill all those guys and go in there, but that's a lot of guys to kill. Wanted to warn you about the Artorii. I mean, they're always here, though. It's for the duo of Artoriases I had to fight last stream. But why? Why didn't I use stone armor? People probably shouted, "You giant dead!" And then I was like, okay. Wait, what's the loading zone for these guys? Yeah, I might be a tiny bit drunk, but I doubt it. It was like a fucking 4% beer, and I only had one. I can't be. I must just be very tired. I've been getting like no sleep. I go to bed and my heart's beating like super fast, and I don't know what that's about. Oh, let me go over here. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fuck off, fuck off. Ah, fuck. Am I listening to sex music? Oh, hold on. Why don't I... This is a way better idea. I might have fucked it up here, though. No, fuck off. Yeah, but for like the last 2 days, I've been sitting in bed when I really need sleep. Because I'm waking up super early for work, and then I just don't sleep. I'm just like, my heart's racing, and I have no idea why. I don't think it would be nerves, because why the hell would I be nervous? Fuck. I had to teach Brazil class today. They had a massive Brazil, poster Brazil in their classroom. And they pulled me in for that. I didn't know I was going to have to teach Brazil class that day. I didn't sign up for that. And they're like, nope, you're going to Brazil. So I had to teach Brazil class. And by teach, I mean I sat at my desk while they were all on their iPads like they were supposed to. And I made sure they didn't screw around. Well, if I lose all of that, I'm going to be pissed. Fuck is Brazil class? You guys don't have Brazil class there, where they teach you about Brazil, and they make you want to come to Brazil, and they this ring is not gonna help me. In geography class? Well, I don't think geography class has propaganda. Lamau, I was almost like, hey, I'm gonna put on that Havel's ring I have. Haha. Wait. Egghead Run is basically all planned out. I just need to talk to Trevor about it. But I have found a way to kill Havel. Well, I mean, I haven't found it. But I found a way to kill Havel without attacking him. Did that just say to me? Did I not move up? What are you trying to do now? I'm trying to get back my fucking souls. I need to, souls. I'm going to the blacksmith to buy arrows. Giant arrows, specifically. Not for anything I'm doing soon, but I must have them. Why does that one fall off and not this one? Am I quick rolling? I am quick rolling? I feel so slow. My gosh, they're so fast. Lamau, you fucking idiot. You fucking dunce. You dolt. You crackerjack. Really just did what I think you just did? Imagine being that guy. Ah! Yep. Feels like high school all over again. Oh, man. Shit. Cock. That is horseshit, and that was so much damage. No, 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 no. Oh, well, there goes 3 million souls. Died from power within. I think. Like, that ring didn't save my bloodstain, did it? You forgot to speed drink potion? I don't know what that is. It did? I doubt it. Won't know for a while. If you donate, can you suggest a run? No. If you donate 500, no, I actually just no. There are some runs I don't want to do. The runs are primarily, you know, I stream them, so I'd rather have most people, you know, vote on something, and the one everyone votes for, they're like, yes, we have chose this, and most of us will watch that. Why do I feel so slow? Son of a bitch, you are fast, my guy. Lamau. Lamau. That not hit him? Lamau. 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 Shit. I thought I could walk a little faster when I did that. Lamau. Okay. There's one down. And there's 3 more? And I killed them. But I feel like I will die if I attempt to. At least I got rid of that one. I don't know what I was trying to say. There is my bloodstain. How did the toxic the poll end? People want toxic. They want... Can you fucking not? Holy shit. Oh my gosh! This is so dumb. Let me win, please. How many? Oh my god. I have so many of them. How? If I take off armor, will I be faster? I am like so slow. Guess not. I am so fast. What if you try sprinting straight through with your zigzag strat? I don't think that'll work as well as you think it does, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I can't do anything about those other Artoriases. Oh, I have the souls back. I didn't even realize that. That makes sense though. I was thinking I'd have to go pick up my bloodstain again. Giant Dad armor drains stamina regen? That sounds like a farce. Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it matters that much. Oh, look how quickly it... Gosh, imagine being this specific idiot right here. Imagine thinking I fall for that. Can you imagine? Because I just cannot. I cannot imagine falling for that. Almost there. I'm almost there. Yes. Don't make one run down and slap me. Okay, well, so I have to use some of these boys here. Not that I wanted to. Have to. I only have 144. I think I want to use... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. These guys are even worse. Amount of PKCS fools who corrupt that? KCS? I don't know what that is, but speaking of corruption, I was looking for an anime. I just wanted something to fill the hole in my heart. And I saw this show, and it was something like I shaved and took in a high school runaway. And I was like, yeah, this sounds illegal. And I clicked on it and read the first comment, and it was like, don't worry. I don't think I can say this word on YouTube, but he's like, don't worry, it's not illegal. Well, I was like, and it had 5,000 like votes. I was like, that's probably bullshit. So I looked up the plot on Wikipedia, and it is definitely bullshit. Should be illegal. Well, technically, I guess it's legal in Japan, but that doesn't make it any better. Yeah, Hige Hero. Hello, Miles. I already beat ONS. When will you do video where you summarize the all Artorias run? Probably in like 6 to 8 months. There's new Dragon Ball Super arcs coming out? Oh shit, I'm happy for that. Heard Hige Hero is wholesome though? I mean, The main character is a 17-year-old girl who has done sexual favors in order to get housing. And also lives with this 26-year-old man who she offered and continually offers sexual favors. So, yeah. Not so sure about that. You're right, I should equip the Hawk Ring. Thank you. I don't know if it'll do too much here, but it's just good to have it anyway. Do I have iron arrows? I think he's 27. He's 26 in the beginning. His, the lover he wants is either 27 or 28. I don't know why I have this all memorized. The story, I read the entire synopsis, and it's, well, not the entire synopsis because it wasn't one. I just wanted to see how deep it went, and nah, it's pretty pathetic. What's that one I read? There's one that I read that gets super fucked up, where he's like has kids with his like cousin or stepsister or like teacher or something. Which one is that one? Where he oh yeah, he has a child with his stepsister and then marries his teacher and cohabitates with both of them. We're still talking about Dragon Ball. What the fuck is this lead trumpet player? Is it that old guy? There's no way. He didn't have the stance. No, it's not a hentai. It's fucking on Crunchyroll. I watched part of it, and then he started like almost, I can't say any of these words on YouTube, but he basically pressured his teacher into sex, and I was like, holy shit, how is this on here? Yeah, it was fucked. Oh, was it Domestic Girlfriend? Yeah, it's Domestic Girlfriend then. That's what it is. Fuck that show. Gosh, I watched like 3 episodes and I'm like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen. That is on Crunchyroll. What's the one show you could only watch 1 episode of? Nagatoro. Are you gonna actually make a move on me? No. I'm going to commit an atrocity on mankind. I want that. Well, I don't. I wish there was like a parody of it though.
I hate the fact that every Seuss anime you've mentioned has been recommended to me by a friend. It's such an ominous sign.
Domestic Girlfriend was recommended to me after a guy just saw like 2 episodes, I think, and then I looked into it and I was like, wow, this goes downhill fast. Nagatoro is pretty good. Yeah, not a fan of sexualizing minors. The first, if they got rid of that, holy hell, I would watch the shit out of it. Because the first episode is such a train wreck. But I don't want to go to prison, nor can I stand watching that stuff. Yes, Artorias are immune to poison and bleed. Well, I don't know if they're immune to bleed. Well, every boss I've fought so far, I believe, is immune to poison. In an all boss one. No, I haven't gotten to Berserk yet. There's gonna be a 2-part video.
One of my friends from high school has been dating a girl he met at a family reunion for 3 years, and yes, they are cousins.
Nice. Nice. That's the American way. Family reunions. I know anyone like that? I feel like I do. Definitely not a close friend. Why Artorias only gets 73 damage per arrow? I don't know what you, well, number one, I'm getting 87 now. Wow, hell yeah. I don't know what you expect though. I don't have like 99 dexterity. How many total enemies do you have to fight assuming you do not die once in an all boss run? That heavily depends on whether they get stuck behind stuff, whether they kill themselves either by jumping off shit or like Seath, who just fucking flies upwards. Basically just take every enemy in all the required areas, and that's a good estimate. Like, ignore Great Hollow and Ash Lake. That would be a good estimate. It's probably 200 less than whatever that number is. Actually, sounds very correct, because I don't kill most of the things when I'm going towards Sif. Oh, I guess you would also have to calculate me going back and forth through the routes. But you know.
Have you seen Happy Sugar Life? Fun show, definitely recommend.
I'll look into it. Hopefully it's not Boko no Pico like the last time someone recommended me something. It sounds very sus, but I'll put it on my list. Thank you for the recommendations. And we hit the viewer selected run, boy, which means I get to backlog another thing because I am behind. But yeah, the last donation incentive was used for renewing the toxic run. So next time it will be either for renewing the toxic run again if I don't finish, or for a new run. Sorry that I'm behind. I actually thought about doing 4 streams a week, and I was like, hell no. Also, I have now experienced what my life sort of would be like if I worked 8 hours a day, spent 3 hours doing working on streams and videos, and then also streaming. And it's manageable, but 3 streams a week would be pretty tough. I think I could definitely do 2 streams a week. But I don't have constant work yet. But I do not have a taste for it now. Happy Sugar Life is a psychological thriller? That sounds like my kind of shit. Do you have any chat controlling streams before? No.
Speaking of meeting people at family events, Heinz to God Brazil has the highest amount of inbreeding in the world.
Heinz ketchup. Is that true? I have a lot of questions about that, but I cannot discuss it on YouTube. Not about that particularly, but like the general subject. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm interested in the depravity. How evolutionarily that became a thing. Teach in that Brazil class? No, I didn't teach. I didn't teach today. Well, actually, no, that isn't true, because I was teaching biology. I was subbing for biology classes, and see, what happened was I took this job the moment it came on my screen, because it says literally turn on the projector and don't let the kids burn the school down. That is literally all I had to do, because the teacher was quarantined, and she just taught from home. Like, there was nothing wrong with her or most of the people in her class, it's just someone in their class got quarantined, which also happened to me, which was real fucking annoying. When I had my choir class, like I had to teach from home, and it sucked, but that was because it was choir, so it was like extra awful. But I had to have someone turn on my projector. But I was like, hell yeah, I'm taking that because I don't have to do anything. But she was teaching biology, so I threw in a lot of like neuroscience stuff when I could, just for fun. I talked about, what did I talk about? Chromatin and chromosomes. I said some bullshit about nerve cells that I completely forgot. So after, and if someone here...
Imagine unironically living in Brazil. LMAO.
I was supposed to go to Brazil before sickness. Anyway, if someone knows better than me, they can correct me, because I kind of forgot. I know it's cool, but I forgot exactly what it was. So I'll be restrictive in what I say so I can be as accurate as I can. But nerve cells after maturity. Now, when I was reading about this, it just said that, and I don't know if that refers to maturity of the human or just of the cells itself. But definitely... Are they just not here? I mean, okay, that works for me. Anyway, unlike other cells that undergo mitosis, neurons, after development, after they are mature, do not go through mitosis. However, there is a way that they can reproduce. Now, it's not... I fucked this up. Damn it. Damn it. I should have put all this... Fuck me. That was all basically for nothing. I forgot to box these. Oh well, that's not too much of a problem. I just have to do it in one shot. Wow. Wow, I just... fuck me. I just cucked myself so hard. Gosh, I'm gonna do this again. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna do it way better, actually. I'm gonna use the other bonfire. Sorry, guys. Anyway. So, nerve cells can't reproduce except in very specific cases. Now, there's a difference between the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. I can't remember which one. Like, there's one that definitely does not reproduce, and there's other ones that don't. But anyway, I want to say peripheral nervous system can, but I have evidence against that. So, your central nervous system, which is your spinal cord and your brain, but I'm going to restrict this to the brain. You have something called neuroplasticity, which is basically your brain's ability to reorganize itself as well as heal. So, say you're a kid and I fucking or not a kid. Say you're a baby and I lobotomize half your brain. Your brain is such a good boy that it can actually move all of the processes, or at least, fuck me, I did this again. It can move all of those processes to the other side of the brain. Now, obviously, it's not perfect, but it's incredibly incredible how powerful this can be. Because I have heard stories of people getting chunks out of their brain when they were babies, and they're just fine. Like they grow up fine. Now, the thing is, that only happens when you're a kid. That's because the neuroplasticity is at its highest, or its ability is at its highest. I can't exactly remember. I used to know all the different molecules and proteins and shit that went into that. But anyway, when you're an adult, you do have some neuroplasticity, but it's not that great at all. But that's one of the coolest things about the brain. It can basically adapt, overcome, survive. And then there's something fucky with the cells. They have something to do with the nose. I want to say they're your sensory receptors for the nose. But those are also have a very special quality of reproduction that I can't remember too well. However, this is sort of a new finding if I recall. And last time I checked, they were trying to like get those cells in order to reproduce them and use them in other places. Although that kind of sounds wrong because they're not, I don't think they're pluripotent stem cells. But anyway, it's been a long time since I researched that. I mean, I didn't research. Since I was taught that, I never researched that. But it's pretty fucking lit. Neuroplasticity is like one of the coolest things about the brain. Hey, Lee. We need to get that one master student needs to be here. Then he can check everything I'm saying. Do all Manus run, and I'll donate 1,000 USD the moment you reach Inner Londo. I mean, I wasn't going to do it, but if you literally say that, I will. That would be pretty good pay per hour. Also, it sounds like he didn't read the FAQ because he would have known, because I think it still says I'm planning to do all the all boss runs, which I'm not sure if I want to. If you're doing $1,000, man, I might sell out. Wanna do some other... Oh, you guys are stuck here. I feel like you can get unstuck pretty quickly. Oh, wait. I was supposed to do this last time, so I saved this last time for the guys in the blacksmith place, but they didn't do anything. They weren't there. That's horseshit. Lamau. This jazz is pretty average. Oh! Anyway. All Manus is definitely... Well, I still don't think All Manus is going to be the hardest. I'm thinking 4 Kings. If they can shoot that shit through walls, that'll be the hardest. However, if I can get the Dark Souls 3 thing working, that run working, I'm definitely going to do that first. Otherwise, I'll do another vote. If people want me to do more all boss runs, I will do them. Otherwise, I can try and figure out something else. I don't know what I would do Souls-wise. I'm thinking about a Final Fantasy VII remake run. I can think of some that are super cool, and I hope they haven't been done yet. But I'm really enjoying that game. It's fun. I don't know what grinding would look like, and for all of the runs I'm doing, I would have to grind. So that might be a little terrifying. But the game's really fun. I don't like the characters at all. But the game is fun. What is this? This is all Artorias. Everything is Artorias. You could just do a run of all the hardest bosses in a single run. I'd rather just... I think if I end up doing every single boss, which is going to be sad because I won't be the first to have each individual one, because I think one of my viewers is doing all Smo. Which I always said, I haven't said this too often, and now I'm less determined to do it, but I said I want to do all the DS1 bosses. But if someone is going to go ahead of me, then please at least let me have Calamite, Manus, Artorias, and Gwyn, which I thought would be the hardest. Now I want 4 Kings and Calamite, but I think 4 Kings is going to be the hardest right But I've kind of lost my determination. But But if you guys want to see it, I have no problem doing that. I just don't want to bore people.
Hope you are doing well today, Dezu. If
Dezu.
Goodman is donating 1,000 United States dollars for all Monos run, then you could get a PS5 and Demon's Souls. It will be truly beautiful, and I will donate 100 USD if you cosplay patches while you play it.
I was honestly thinking about if I got called to do the Elden Ring news update, I was thinking about getting a bald cap and cosplaying as Patches. But I would just have the bald cap and nothing else, so I thought through it more. I was like, this sounds like a bad investment. If people want to see Four Kings, I'll fucking do it. I mean, half of people say they hate this, half of people say they like the all boss runs. But holy shit, why are there so many? I have no problem with doing them. Past Dark Souls 1, I probably won't do any except the ones I want to do, which is Fume Knight and Gale. Maybe we could do a donation incentive run for like Soul Cinder or Midear. I'm sure people would want to see Midear. Just for the what am I doing? Just for the sheer like to see if my PC could handle it, which hopefully. Who are you? Fall from all the way up there, my guy? Hello from France. Hey. I have been to France. That's basically all I can say. Ah! Why weren't they there before? Hold on. Can I trick these idiots into being idiots? Also, why are there so many? No, I don't think they will. Pathfinding's already locked up. Storm would be harder. Wow, I almost completely cucked myself. I can't believe I just did what I did. I put all the arrows in the box. Very smart move, Andy. I can probably get through this. Might have to use crossbow, which would suck. My major in college was neuroscience with a unofficial concentration in neurobiology, and then I got a second degree in psychology. Hello from Canada, what is up, my guy, Lamau? Raping that ice off your rusted car because of all the salt. Oh, don't they wax, like, put a shit ton of wax on cars in Canada to prevent the salt? Which DS3 run? DS3 run were you talking about a few minutes ago? All Gale run. We'll see if we can get it to work. Someone said they think they can get DS2 to work, but I'm doubtful. Because they're like, oh, I can just like switch all the code. And I'm like, no, the mod maker said he had problems with certain areas randomizing, period. It wasn't just that it's not configurable, like the mod itself is broken. Also, DS2 looks like the biggest fucking pain to do. I tried to figure out the cheat engine for about an hour, and I couldn't. And the shadiest fucking sites I went to, and I'm really scared because I don't want to fuck up this computer that cost me so much money. But I try to use Mac for everything. Mac's pretty safe. Unless they're just stealing my credit.
What is your favorite From Software game and why? Also, have you ever played PS2 Classic From Software games Tenchu and Armored Core? You should do some older game challenge runs as well. I still dream of the Sekiro Double Sword Monkey run.
Yeah, I still don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think I'll ever do a Sekiro run. Just way too much time. I didn't know those games were PS2. That makes me not happy. I'm less likely to get them. I do want to try them eventually, though. FromSoft is a good company. I don't know about doing challenge runs on them, just because no one would fucking want. Well, in terms of the videos. Favorite FromSoft game? It's probably Bloodborne. Sekiro is really good, but I just like never want to play it again. I don't know why. Like, I just never want to. Like, very strong aversion. They only new games? Are you a casual? This game's like 6 years old, dude. Like, this version of the game, I think. No, it's just like... and I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine. What are you talking about? I just meant, like, those specific games. Andy, will you consider hiring an editor? Have you asked me that question before? Because someone did, and I gave a very long response. You can find it in the probably last stream, I think. Whatever stream I did Painted World, go to where I am. It's like the first time I try to get across that first bridge. Like, not the bridge in the very beginning, but like the stone bridge to that inside area. That's around where I start talking about it. I give a very long and detailed answer to that. I'm not really feeling like rehashing that. In short, I don't see anywhere that someone could make the process faster. And just the way I do my videos, they're highly involved and personal. They're not like stream highlights. If someone wanted to do stream highlights for me, that'd be really cool. But I don't currently make enough money to hire an editor at all. Like, not even close. Like, not even close. Unless you want to be working on $1 an hour, which is what I work on. For videos, not for streams. Streams are great. I just play games for fun. But the videos, it's like $1 an hour I get paid. So it's pretty brutal. Game to say you can do it. I sure am do it. I am sure do that. Kill them with arrows. Any reason why I'm going after these people? I'm trying to get to the blacksmith to buy the great arrows. Because I'll need them later. And I have a shit ton of souls, so I should do it now. Because I don't normally have a shit ton of souls. But this is just preparation for way later. I have a feeling this is easier than the Gwyn run. No, it is significantly harder. Hey Deathburns, hey Miguel, hey Raul. A lot of people just joined. Why isn't there friendly fire on Artorias? It's just how the game works. It doesn't have to. It's almost certainly not to do with the mod. It has to do with the quote-unquote teams or factions they are on. Artorias does not need to kill anything. Does not need to be able to kill any NPC. You only need to be only need. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to use like an old form of English, and I can't remember how the order is. He only needs to kill players. Whereas Gwyn needs to be able to kill Solaire, Seath needs to be able to kill clams. That's the current hypothesis. Arab money here, bro. I mean, if you put a down payment, you do the down payment, I will get you. You give me that $500. No, I would wait. Because definitely... Oh, gosh. See, here... I don't think Manus is harder. I think it's 4 Kings. But definitely wait, because if I can, I want to do DS3 first, no matter what. But that's a long time to wait for you, I guess, because that's like another 2 months you'd have to wait. The money is calling for me, man. No, but 4 Kings, they can fucking throw that blade, that magic blade, super far, can they not? Still not gonna be that hard. Also, Manus may be big enough where he just fucking dies. So, 4 Kings as well. What am I looking for? Oh, right. I would definitely hold off though, because no matter what you do, well, I mean, I don't. If it's a lot of fucking money, no, but I really want to do. If I can, I want to try and do all Gale first, just to kind of mix it up, which sucks because for you, because that's like 2-month wait. Middle English is the variant of English that came right after Norman conquests. Shakespeare came centuries after that. I didn't know that. I enjoy fucking with English grammar a lot and using kind of old ways of saying stuff. A word I added to my vocabulary last year was methinks. I say that quite a lot. No souls drop. No souls mod run. No, sorry. Jeez. No souls drop mod run. That run is, not to be mean, is kind of dumb. Because that's just the same, right? It's just the same as Soul Level 1 starting equipment, right? Except I guess you couldn't get the Crest of Artorias. That's why I never saw really the point of those runs. Oh, well, I guess okay, you know what? No, that's actually different. Sorry. Your run that you're talking about, and I should have not responded that way because I'm the one that fucking knows where all the souls are now for the Egghead run. There's actually consumables in your run. But at that point, it's like, well, why even use the consumable souls and just go all the way down to, you know, easiest or hardest fucking difficulty, you know? But yeah, I shouldn't have been. I have been studying all of the consumable soul locations for the Egghead run, so it's very weird that I didn't immediately think of that. Yeah, Soul Level 1 is significantly easier than what you than the starting equipment run with no upgrades.
Really admire your determination and patience at these things.
Thanks. People like you make it easier, and also everyone else in chat. I mean, I'm just here listening to pretty good music and just clicking this button. But that, yeah, I didn't understand how easy, quote-unquote, Soul Level 1 runs were until I realized the power of, like, fully upgraded weapons. Because, you know, like, my New Game Plus 7 run, I fucking fashioned souls and had, like, a giant club plus 10 and just fucked everything. So when you take that a step further and have, like, the starting weapons or whatever weapons with no upgrades, so a no souls run, that's, well, it doesn't really, I guess it can get harder, but it really just becomes more tedious. And then, of course, the level up from that would just be, you know, fists only. And then you get to that one guy that did Manus for fucking, or Artorias for fucking 3 hours. Yeah, weapons are way better than stats. Well, yeah. All Gwyn run? Did you just ask me that? I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Doesn't seem like a joke because you're spamming it. All Gwyn run is literally my first video. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. You have 4 vowels in a row. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If I were you, I would just wait, because I really want to do the Dark Souls 3 run. And who knows, if enough people vote for it, you won't even have to pay money to see your Manus run. So, cost-effective wise, I would just... And I'm thinking about doing a soul level 1 run. Nah, I don't have enough time. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should do that as practice for the Egghead run. But nah. Gosh, I think that's harder. No. Would it be harder? Oh no. Probably not. Yep. More streams of Toxic Run. And what I realized when doing that poll is the people that voted in that poll, most of them already came for the Toxic Run. And there was like 1,000 votes.
Someone did Meteor Soul level 1 fists only and the video is 1 hour and 25 minutes long.
I think I might have seen that. What's I talking about? Oh, yeah. The fact that those were the people who watched that specific stream, I think if I do my statistical bias correctly. Well, I guess you could bias it the other way as well. See, I wish there was a way I could poll all of you without including the people who don't watch the streams, you know? Kari from the All Gwyn run ever respawn? That's Squilla? I don't feel like that's a Squilla thing. Not that he's not capable of it, but I don't feel like that's it. I might be wrong. You have a Discord server? It is. You are starting to become my favorite streamer. I want to support you. Is there anything wrong with that? You deserve more than 0.5k, man. Why is the number of dollars keep going up? No, I mean that's a lot of money. I hope you're not putting stuff. This reminds me of this little kid who was watching my Horizon Zero Dawn streams. And I'm not saying you're like this little kid, but I just want you to think well about where you are spending your money. Not that, you know, I'm a pretty good thing to spend your money on. But like, this one kid, back when I had like 13 viewers, there was this 10-year-old kid who watched my streams, and he was like, Horizon Zero Dawn's my favorite game. And he then said like, I want to donate to you, but I can't because, you know, he's not an adult. So he had to get his like parents' credit card. And then he told me he hadn't played the DLC. And I said, why would you donate to me when instead you could use that $10, and I literally think that's the price, to buy the DLC of your favorite game? Like, that... Do that first. Like, come on. You kidding me? This guy's being a massive ass.
Do you watch any Holo live streamers? Only N girls are also JP girls?
Let me answer this question. So let's give, this is what we can talk about. Let's talk about the entire history of my experience with VTubers. 2 to 3 years ago, that one girl with the pink twin tail, no. Yeah, that's right, she changed her appearance. Rushia, that girl. She posted a Dark Souls video where she gets very angry at the game. And I loved that video. She also did one where she... Never mind, let's not talk about that one. But... I was able to get this guy out once, and I can't remember how to do it. Oh, never mind. I can just talk to him from here. This is fine. Yeah. This is fine. Lamau. Cool. I think I'm maxed out on everything. Let's max out on these just for funsies. I don't think I need to max out that. Did I max out on this stupid shit? I don't even need that. Okay, see ya. Okay, so yeah. Then that's back when Hololive wasn't big. Then it got big. And I specifically found Pika-Me, who is not Hololive. And I was like, I love this girl's laugh. It is good fun. But I only ever watched highlights. And then I couldn't watch Pika-Me because my ears hurt from her laugh. As awesome as it is, it hurts. Because it's very high in the spectrum. Other than that, I have never watched like a live show. I've watched highlights of some of the English girls. But it is so cringy for me. Just like I'm a mermaid. Or I'm just, I don't like their backstories at all. I just don't care for them. They're just kind of cringy to me, and they act very fan servicey, and they're very sexual at times, and I just don't like that sort of content. So the answer to your question is yes and no. I've never watched a stream, and I didn't watch too many highlights. I have not watched anything for a good 6 months. It's just too cringe for me. But best girl is probably Nakiri. Because her laugh brings me joy in my heart. But I still don't really watch her. Leveling plan here. 28. 8 and 34. I play the game? What? The fuck? Don't tell me you're cucking my controller. Fuck off! You gotta be shitting me. I have to go through this shit again? Why? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Game. Play. Come on. Oh, no. No. Try to get it fixed as fast as possible. I don't know why this happens. It only happens with Remastered. Controllers no longer is accepted by Remastered. Sorry, I don't know why it does this. Also, you might see me make some strange movements with my head or move strangely. I like really kind of fucked up my neck. Like pulled a muscle or something. Okay. Hopefully it works on the first try. Audio still working? Okay, controller's working. Audio's working. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, I have figured out a quicker fix for it. I use PS4. First try, idiot. Is your background a fence? It's actually a gigantic barn door. Okay, attunement. What did I... 28. 28, and let's do dexterity for the rest for more arrow fun. You playing in a barn? No, just a basement. I really appreciate it, my friend, my Arab friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I've never encountered a name like that. Regardless, I really want, and I think a lot of people would appreciate me doing Gale first. I will definitely do Gale first, but if you want to be the deciding factor in me doing Manus next, then feel free. I would very much appreciate it. It makes me a little nervous with that much money at once. Plus, I always think of it like this. In terms of like $5, you know how many messages you could send me that I would definitely see if you just kept doing $5? Hell, you could do $1, but the exchange rate is, you would be giving me basically nothing with the exchange rate and the fees I would have to pay, unless I kept it in whatever currency that is, which wouldn't be very useful. But that's what I think about it. Like, I would donate like $50 to Simple Flips, but instead I'm gonna pelt him with 10 questions about how to improve my streams. Okay, so sorry about that huge delay. Plan now is Izalith. I'm going to try and do. Where am I gonna try and do? Sorry, I'm a little nervous here. Scared of wrong warping. I can't do Ceaseless. He breaks the game. I will attempt to. Hopefully, I can kill him. Definitely, if I kill him, it will crash the game. But if I can kill him now, that'd be cool. But in the end, I will have to either replace him with an enemy or just, you know, skip him, you know? I can't do New Londo until I beat Sif, which I can't do until I beat the DLC. I forget that usually. Shoutouts to Simple Flips, that's right. He's shaved. I haven't been keeping up with his stuff, but he's shaved and he looks so much younger. I have all his stuff saved. I also went and like put most of Yimfa's videos on my watch list. He's been making videos for a long time. Who else did I put? Oh, Lowest Percent. Lowest Percent has like no videos and he has like 200,000 subscribers. It's ridiculous. His content's really good. But I just don't really... I do technically have time to watch them, you could argue, but I don't feel like I've earned the right to relax, I guess. I have a lot of work I need to do. Will I grow a beard? I unfortunately cannot. This is, on average, if you go to statistics, this is the last year that I have hope of actually seeing whether I can grow a beard or not. After this, the chances of my acceleration of beard growth capacity, I don't really know what to call it, falls dramatically. Lowest Percent is a collab channel? Is it? I didn't know that. I mean, I read something that would suggest that, but I didn't know that. Kind of fucks. In a weird way. What am I doing? Oh, Izalith. That hitbox is so bad. Every time. I hate it. It is such a shit hitbox. I also want to get rid of my ring a sec. Well, that's alright. I mean, he's good. Sorry. I'm not too big of a fan of his Pokemon challenge runs, just because I care for them. But his Odyssey runs are really fun. Asmon Dark Souls to this Asmon Gold. I assume he's way better than me. Do you have any pets? Yeah. Well, yeah. I have an English bulldog named Amelia. She's very old. And I have a French bulldog named Pippa. It's quite young. No, I don't have a Facebook or Twitter. I technically do, but I do not use them. You're kind of scaring me a bit with the money. This music is interesting. Where am I going? Oh, right. More fucking arrows. Was I ever able to run past this area? Should I kill all of them or run past? He thinks I should run past. Fuck. Fuck. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, that works out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I didn't even know I had that arrow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my fucking gosh. Run. Go. Go. What is that? I kind of want it. Probably nothing for it. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. I tried doing this without... Oh, that's right, because I... Wait. Did I not get the rusted ring? Why did I not do this before?
If there was a penny that doubled in size every day, is there any way you could stop it from destroying Earth? Also love the stream, keep it up.
That's the wrong streamer, my guy. Thanks, I appreciate it. For those wondering, that's a swimple. That's a Simple Flips meme. Oh, so we're just cucking me every time. Are you kidding me? Every time I alt tab, you're gonna cuck me? Why? Why does this shit happen? It's only remastered. How do you run? Is it space? There was a ring to run faster in the poison pool? Yep, rusted iron ring. Just shoot it into space. Oh, oh my sweet summer child. Reasonable price for entertainment? That's like 15 years of Netflix. Oh, okay. I don't know how to roll. Maybe if I alt tab again. Fuck me. I don't know why. Why? Oh, no. Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know why this is happening today. Why did I suddenly forget how to play? No, my controller stopped working and I had to switch to keyboard controls, is what happened. I don't know why this is going. Very frustrating. Hey Andy, just got dumped by my girlfriend of exactly 10 months. Jess, You say jest. Are you jesting? I want to say I love your videos and the streams, helping keep my mind off it. Thanks for the stream. Glad I could do that for you. So many inappropriate things came into my head, but I'll just say one of them. I'm glad I could be your virtual anime girl. I got you play too fast for you. Um Hey, no, that song request didn't come through.
Your controller has been hacked by the Iron Flesh gang. You have 24 hours to publicly state the superiority of Iron Flesh.
It's not superior. Find me an example of when it's good, then I'll say something. Post that link in that chat. Fast. Do I have a waifu? Define waifu. Am I pathetic? No. I'm not seeing that song request come in. Okay, so just every time, is it really every time I alt tab out of here? Are you really gonna fucking do this to me? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with this. This only started happening recently. Favorite anime girl. I guess that blue-haired Ram. She's kind of cool. I don't know much about her. She's cloaked in mystery. But I'm excited to see where her plot goes. What happens with her. Hold on, is this gonna fuck up my game if I do this now? I was wondering which one this was gonna be. I am dying! Why am I dying? Wait, why am I dying? Oh, poison. I guess I'll just... You guys can't see? Why? This song's so well made. You know, I had some good things to say about Streamlabs today. I had some words with them, and they helped me really quickly with some of the issues I had. Now just this shit. Why? Are we... Did he say pygmy trumpet instead of piccolo trumpet? I fucking love that. I, I feel like I once knew how to reset this. I no longer. I don't want to go back to the era where I have a problem every single stream. See, this is why you don't donate $1,500 to me. I've been hacked by the Iron Flesh game. Like, the game's working and everything, it's just Streamlabs. I swore there was a way to reset this. I do not see it. What happens if I do this? Oh, it just doesn't even work. Okay, oh, that's fine. I I don't even know what's going on. I guess I have to reset. I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to, as a trumpet player myself from now on, piccolo trumpet will always be
We
pygmy
warned
trumpet.
you and you didn't listen. This is your final warning. Shout out Iron Flesh or we hack your channel and turn it into a VTuber channel.
Hell yeah, dude. Do that, please. I'd make so much fucking money. Just concede to their demand. Okay, I guess I'll be back in a minute. I don't know what to do. Speaking of piccolo trumpets, I want a flugelhorn so bad. Anyway.